the moment I've been waiting for. I absolutely love this band. They're out of Florida. I actually got drawn to them years ago. And I'm kind of mad I can't find the song in my laptop. I went to draw for it. I can't even remember the name of the song, but I know you know what I'm talking about, Miss Lady. What was that song that drew me to your band? Artikal Sound is on the line. Welcome to the CrossOver. What was that song?
Hey, Nikki. I think you're talking about Crave You, actually. I think that was the first time that we made contact with you. It was about we did a cover of a Flight Facilities tune called Crave You years ago.
Ah, Crave You. Right. Do me a favor, send that back to me like ASAP, because I don't know why my laptop tripping. Too many crashes. I
got you. Crave You.
I love it. Artikal Sound is on the line. We got visuals on them? I hope so. Absolutely. Okay, so straight out of Florida, we've been talking every Wednesday about reggae bands around the world, because what we've been noticing is, the bands have always been there. We've always seen people have their little bands here and there. But the rise and the demand for reggae live music and the band culture seems to be exploding, and especially more so since COVID. Would you agree with something like that, or do you think it's like the same?
No, I think it's. I think there was definitely an explosion. I think a lot of people had a lot of time at home to make some music, and I think we've gotten a lot of good stuff out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. So what was what are some of the stuff that happened during COVID for your band? Like some of the greatness or maybe some of the bad things?
You know, it kind of kicked off like a little bit sad for us. We were like 3 shows into a tour with the Expendables that we were really excited about. That was going to be a pretty big opportunity for us, and so we were bummed when we got sent home. But then we ended up we put together this album that we just dropped, I think in February now, and we're just really proud of the music that came out of that period of time. And it's really hard to write new stuff and get everything together when you're doing so much heavy touring. Yeah. So we look back on it now and we feel really blessed that we had all this time to put together a new album. We're really proud of the sound that we crafted. Looks like we're kind of crafting what is going to be our contribution to the reggae scene, and like something that feels authentic for us.
Yeah.
We're really proud of it.
That right there you just said. That right there is a big topic, because that is one of the things I've been talking to our listeners about, and that's why I started this on a Wednesday, because people are talking about bands, but we don't really know a lot of you out there. Some of us have made a collective decision not even to listen. And it's true. Let's be honest. I could be real about it. A collective portion just has it, because that was me for a while. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know what these people are doing over there. They're just gonna go booyaka, and what the, you know what I mean? So that's why.
Yeah, and I don't blame you on that at all. I understand that too. Yeah.
So tell me, from your viewpoint, when you say that is authentic to you, what does that really mean to you as a musician? In terms of reggae, let me be specific. In terms of reggae,
I think that. Yeah, of course. I think that all 5 of us grew up listening to a lot of reggae. We're from South Florida, and there's a lot of Caribbean influence there. So I think that's colored a lot of like the music that we listen to, and moving forward, like the music that we make. Yeah. But we also know, that we can't be out there like speaking in patois and talking about like a struggle that we didn't experience. Yeah. So we like. There's like an overall like joy and like a feeling of unity, I think, in a lot of the music coming out of Jamaica, and I think that's what's inspired this record.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you give us all of the band members' names?
Yes. So on bass we've got Fabian Acuña, we've got Chris Cope on the keys, we've got Chris Montague on guitar, Adam Kampf on drums, and my name's Logan Rex, and I sing.
Yeah. But I gotta say, your band is so fun. You also do some naughty music that is on the reggae side. I like one of your songs that I can't play. I don't even want to say the letters of the song because it could still get me in trouble. But
yes.
You tend to be risque. You sing like a lot of love ballads that aren't the normal type of love ballads, surrounded by a bunch of men. Who's doing the writing here? How do they feel about that,
I feel really lucky that the boys are like kind of like always down for whatever like wild ideas that I've got, and vice versa. But for the most part, the songs, I write them with the help of Chris as far as lyrics goes, and then all the boys like bring their own parts to the table, so it's a real collaborative effort. And then as far as like the song material, I think they took a real switch when they brought a female singer on board.
We're losing
But
her.
you know, there's some
Hey,
fear to who I am.
before we fully lose you, your new album,
Yes.
Welcome to Florida. I saw you guys got an award for that album. Tell us anything we need to know about this Welcome to Florida. And what was that award, by the way?
I don't know.
Didn't you
Did we
get
an
something in
award?
Florida? I saw something written up in Florida, or maybe it was just a paper giving you an accolade that was just really big. But I saw yeah.
I think it was just a really nice write-up, but yeah, Welcome to Florida is just, you know, there's a lot of bands coming out of California, and there's fewer reggae bands coming out of Florida, so this was kind of our mark we were trying to make.
Yeah.
And I think you'll like it. You know, it's like, I think it's edgy, the lyrics are a little tongue-in-cheek, there's some real fun stuff on there, and there's a really, like, there's a broad sound. There's a big spectrum of sound, and we played with some really new ideas, and we're just really proud of it. We worked really hard on it. And I think if you're going through a breakup or if you're just trying to have a good time, it makes for a really good album.
Yeah, I really want to talk to you more, but I kind of need you to either be in studio or I can get you somewhere with some awesome reception. And we're going to definitely do a great album review. You got to send me all of the clean tracks, though.
We will.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be a great honest review, but it's going to be an honest review, I should say.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you so much for having me, Nikki.
Nah, man, it's an absolute pleasure. And I also need the song that I can't really say the name on dubplate, but like a really super clean version of it on dubplate. So if you could just do that for me, wrap that up.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Artikal Sound, you can follow them. Artikal. Artikal. Artikal Sound. They're actually a lot of fun, so